Hello all, welcome back to RCB Pavilion. Some relief for RCB fans as we have won three matches in a row, but that's not the main talking point at the start. It's all about Virat Kohli and Sunil Gavaskar and the controversy, not really controversy, but the talk going around and Sunil Gavaskar talking about slow strike rate and he's be working on behalf of Star Sports. He just put Star Sports on spot there, right? So, Sagar, what do you feel like? I know it's difficult to choose who is right, who is wrong, but what do you feel like? The do like Star Sports should do that? Should they telecast regularly, or because nowadays social media it gives a wrong message, right? So that too, Sunil Gavaskar is a legend and Virat Kohli is a legend who is currently playing. So it's not right to put both of them on spot. So what do you feel? What's correct? What's wrong?
So one thing we could see clearly was that Sunil Gavaskar was not happy because the channels continuously telecasted it multiple times. The clipping of video Virat Kohli saying that giving back the reply to critics. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿ ಬಿ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ನಮಗೇನು ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕ್ರಿಟಿಸೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕನಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಬಟ್ having said that, if we see from their perspective, somewhere Sohail Gavaskar feels like their images are are getting put down as Virat Kohli is a huge stature now. What they are feeling is that every time they talk about strike rate or something, they feel that they're talking against a certain player, only on a particular individual, but not on entire team or any other player. It's like they are particularly hating ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಆ ಥರ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ರೇ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಹಿ ಪುಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಟೆಲಿಕಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಎಲ್ಸ್.
Anup, what do you think?
See, first of all, what Sunil Gavaskar told was, why you want to applaud for 118 strike rate, something like that.
Yeah.
So I think that was the reason they had broadcasted the same thing again and again and again. I think most probably what Sunil Gavaskar told was, that innings was slow.
Yeah.
Only that innings was slow, and looking at that match, we didn't feel that 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 was a slow innings, but still we ended up winning the match. So that is what it all matters at the end. Correct. He played that innings, yeah, that was a slow innings, but still we ended up winning that match. So that was a good point. I mean, after that, the next match he proved himself, with a good strike rate. Then again he started scoring runs. That happens in a match. We all know how it happens in the match. Sometimes, going up again against the fast bowlers, then again slowly getting down the strike rate. That one or two matches happens, and Virat Kohli is sort of a player where he takes his time, then hits, or he hits, then he takes his time, depending on the non-striker set. So that is one of the points. Then one more point is that if you see, Sunil Gavaskar's old matches also, he has taken a lot of time. I mean, he has taken a lot of, strike rate as well. That one innings where he scored, how much was that? 36 or 224 four balls or something with strike
That's
rate of
test match.
20. That was one day match, and he played it 20 or 20 something strike rate.
ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ರೇಟ್ ಹೌದು.
And that was also one of the games. He is a legend. He's also a legend. So that happens in a match. I think that shouldn't be broadcasted or shouldn't be a highlight because both are playing professional cricket here. And so, I mean, they're idols. So Virat Kohli is the idol for youngsters, and probably that is not the main thing that should focus on right now. What I think Virat Kohli is playing well, and we are winning matches, so that won't matter much. I feel, or it shouldn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, that's correct. So, and cricket has changed a lot, right? So, Sunil Gavaskar's era was totally different, and the cricket what we are playing now.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
very true. See, Sunil Gavaskar era was totally different, and bowlers were totally different. Now what has happened is looking at the situation, ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ batsmen ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So every batsman is scoring more than 120, 140 strike rate, 160. So that is standard for each viewers that you should have 180 minimum 180 strike rate. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು batsman ಅಲ್ಲ. So that is not what should happen. I mean, he should play
ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು
according to the match situation.
ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ 60% ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ವಾವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು.
Hmm.
ಇವಾಗ 99%
Exactly.
ತೆಗೆದ್ರೂ
Which
ಅದು
is
ಕಮ್ಮಿ
normal.
ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಪರ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರು, ಇವ್ರ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರು. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ
Exactly.
ಏನಂದರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಹೈಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿನ
Exactly.
ಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ತುಂಬ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಟರ್ಸ್ ನಡೀತಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇನ್
That is
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ
what is happening. Yeah.
ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೈಪ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೇರ್ ಟಿ ಆರ್ ಪಿ. ಬಟ್
Yeah.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ಸು ಅಫೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ,
Exactly.
ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸು ಅಫೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
See, first of all, this IPL is different when you can't compare this to India Indian squad. So when
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ.
it comes to India, it is just totally different. So what is wrong with that? He played slow. Okay, that happens. So that shouldn't carry on. That's all. For
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
the RCB to win, that shouldn't carry on. Probably he knows his game, so he has increased his strike rate. The next match he scored very quick runs. Though he got out, he played quick. So there is support at the other end as well. So probably RCB, I think, should know you know, their playing 11 better than anyone else. I mean, Virat Kohli knows his playing 11 better than anyone else. So it doesn't matter what his strike rate is.
ಹೌದು.
That's very true. Sagar brought out a very good point, right? TRP. So I think my point of view, it's correct because I don't see a blame on Virat Kohli side because you know how Virat Kohli is. For sure, he will react and he's that kind of personality. And on the other hand, what Sunil Gavaskar said also is absolutely correct because they are commentators.
Yeah,
What they see, they tell. So my whole blame goes to the broadcasters because they should not telecast it again and again because it's like
yeah,
you
it is
learn.
putting
Yeah, it's
pressure.
like you learning for exam, right? The more you watch, the more you learn. That goes into your mind. So that's what they are portraying there. So for me, what Sunil
Exactly.
Gavaskar did was exactly right. The
Hmm.
fault was on the broadcaster side, and he made it really clear. So that's my point of view. So actually, very good points by both of you. It doesn't matter how he's playing or what's his point of view, just that it should not be broadcasted in a wrong way.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ.
So
See,
yeah,
see, if you observe other batsmen, also Rohit Sharma, his strike rate is not that good now. See,
yeah,
ಶುಭ್ಮನ್
look at
ಗಿಲ್.
Hardik Pandya, Shubham Gill. No, that matters. When you're looking only at him, because he is an idol, he is, he's playing really good, and he's highest scorer. So that is putting a lot of pressure on other people as well, and the
yeah,
social media, of course. No, the social media and this broadcasting, no, all this players playing around. It's more like we could tell it's an entertainment.
yeah, correct.
Simple as that.
So yeah, so now let's just move into some good times for RCB team. We have won 3 matches in a row. So my question to you
Mm.
guys is, it's bit tricky and bit maybe it's easy to answer because just wanted to ask you guys what's going right for RCB, right? Is it because they have nothing to lose, they are going all guns blazing, or is it the intent they are showing, or have they got the team combination right, or is it just because we have won 3 matches in a row we feel okay everything is right? So what do you guys feel? What's the key point there?
Sagar,
ಇಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ
yeah, you
ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ,
would first.
ಅಲ್ಲ
Hmm.
ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ
point
ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ನ ಒಂದು ಡಿಶ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ತಿನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ವಿ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್, ದ ಡಿಶ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ದ ಡಿಶ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1 or 2 reasons. It's a combination of many things. Like Anu said, intent should be right, proper team combination, the fact that they have nothing to lose mindset, uh, small strategic changes that they made in the team in terms of playing 11, in terms of the combination that they are playing, ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಲೋಕಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಈ ಥರ ತುಂಬ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಇದೇ ಡಿಶ್ನ ಒಂದು 2-3 ವೀಕ್ಸ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಓವರಾಲ್ ನಾವು ಊಟ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಗ್ತೀವೋ ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಅಂತ. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರು ಗೆಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಸೋಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಸೋಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇಷ್ಟೇ. ಇದು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್.
ನೀನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೇ ಇದೆ. ಸಿ, ಟೀಮ್ ಮೊದಲು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗಲೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ಇದೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜಿನೇ ಹಂಗಿತ್ತು. ಸಿ, ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ವಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್, ಕಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಲೋ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ KKR.
Hmm.
How much runs we lost
One
by?
run.
think, 1 or 2 runs we lost by. That team was also good. ಅದು
ಹೌದು
ಟೀಮ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ದ. ಫಿಲ್ ಜಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ದ.
ಹೌದು
ನೆನ್ನೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದು
ನೆನ್ನೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಫೆಲ್ಟ್ ದೇವರ್ ಝೀರೋ
RCB things.
100.
ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿ ಬಿ
86 was 86 was they're blazing over there with boundaries and sixes, and suddenly you'll see 4 5 wickets fell. 4 wickets fell. Will Jacks fell, then suddenly then
ಪಟಿದಾರ್
who
ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿ
Patidar came, he fell. Maxwell fell. Then it was Dinesh Karthik who took the innings away from them. Because at the last, he did, it was easy winning for them because of Faf and Kohli in the beginning, how they played, how they moved the runs. So I want to ಇವಾಗಲೇ ಏನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ 3 match ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗೆದ್ದಿರೋದು ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 7 matches 8 matches we played 7 matches right 7 matches we played no
No,
how many
overall
matches we played
10 matches done.
11
10 matches we
Ah,
won
11, correct.
3
11
11
matches.
matches.
11 matches yeah 11 matches sorry then we won 3 matches correct three
Three
matches we
matches,
have won
overall
Four.
four.
three continuous
Hmm.
we won and one is the previous
Old one.
Delhi yeah so it's totally 4 so we are in number 7 spot so we need other teams to lose to qualify so that will be a big question mark
Yeah.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನು
team
ಗೊತ್ತಾ,
com
ಇಫ್ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಈಗಿನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2-3 ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ರನ್ಸ್ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗ ಟೀಮ್ ಒಂಥರ ಫುಲ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಒಂಥರ ಫುಲ್ ಜೆಲ್ ಆದಂಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ,
yeah
ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೈವ್ ಹಾಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹಿಡಿತಾರೆ, ರನ್ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ, ಹಾಫ್ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್
exactly
ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ.
exactly I know
ನಾನು
that the more
ಹೇಳೋದೇನೆಂದರೆ
you gel the more
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ,
effort
ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಇವ್ರು 15 ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ?
Yeah. That's a really good point.
Correct, but see, that is also a good point. But in other same situation, you bring KKR or you bring Rajasthan Royals. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಥರನೇ ಲೇಟಾಗೆ ಬಂದು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಥಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಹೌ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಗೋಸ್, ಹೌ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಡಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ದಲ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಟರ್. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆನೇ ಅಂತಾನೆ, ಅವರು ಸಂಜು ಸ್ಯಾಮ್ಸನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿನೂ ಬೇಗ ಬಂದು ಆಡ್ದ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಜೆಲ್ ಆಗೋದು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜೆಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತೋ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದ ಟೀಮ್, ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪೆಂಡ್.
ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ KL ರಾಹುಲ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ನಡೀತಿರುವಾಗ ಅನಿಲ್ ಕುಂಬ್ಳೆ ಅವರು KLಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಂತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಇಸ್ 100% ಫಾರ್ ದ ಟೀಮ್?
100% exactly the more you know the players, you will get to know what suit he has.
ಎದ್ದು ಬಿದ್ದು ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ.
Exactly. So even Siraj was not well. He had I think high
Yeah.
fever or something, but still he came out there and he showed his strength. So that's what happens when you gel with the team.
Yeah. I think that's what
That is,
we won because of bowling, right? Restricting them to under
yeah,
150.
exactly. Restricting them to under 150 in Bangalore pitch
But yeah.
is the best thing what I've seen RCB have done
ಅದು
till
ಆಲ್
this
ಔಟ್
date.
ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಈ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಲ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ತುಂಬ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ.
Yeah.
Very rare.
And
Very
that
rare.
too.
And you have
ದಟ್ ಟು ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್.
Yeah. And that's what, right? So finally, the point which we were calling about, that bring in Vaishak Vijay Kumar, finally they brought him into the 11, and I think he did a really good job picking up again 2 wickets in the final over. One was a run out, but really didn't give. Apart from first over, he didn't give away much runs. He has a lot of variations, home ground, took a brilliant catch also. So,
yeah.
so
Brilliant
happy,
catch,
right?
brilliant run out.
Talents performing that too in a winning cause, and finally happy seeing Vaishak in the like playing 11, and it gives more balance, right? You have more options, because if you see Swapnil Singh bowled only 1 over, so there are a lot more options, because there was Will Jacks, there was Glenn Maxwell, Campbell also bowled. So how do you guys see, like how happy were you guys to see Vaishak in the 11?
Vaishak is always a good perspective for the game of, I mean, for RCB. I mean, whenever you take him, he has proved himself. Though he has got hit, it's not a big deal because it's IPL and it's a batsman's game. But he has taken wickets at more regular interval, is what I would tell. Any over, any match you see, or taken wickets, and he's also not given less runs. In yesterday's matches, he has taken 2 wickets.
Yeah.
Right? And even Siraj did the same. He was off, and he came back. He proved himself. Now he's again taking wickets. So I think, given a break, to come back, probably I think they can show the more powerful innings. That is what Vishek has done. He's really good for RCB. I think they should keep him probably for another season, and they should work with him. That's what they did with Yashtal. They did with
So next
Yashtal,
year
and then now,
mega auction, no? So you will retain Vishak.
yeah,
Why?
Buy him
it's
back
better
in
to
the
return.
auction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to have him in the team rather than giving him more because he's a fast bowler. So we need good fast bowlers like him. He has good variation. He has good, quicker ones. Suddenly, I mean, and he also has good, slower balls. So what else you need as a fast bowler? I would prefer him in the team,
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
playing. I mean, auction for RCB.
Now, if we see every game that Vaishak has played, right, in any team, any player, if you want to keep him out, we have to see the at least at the end you will see the stats. What's how much runs he has given. If you see every match, I think he is not given the highest number of runs.
Yeah.
It's always the other way around. He's bowled very well. He's bowled economical. When the team itself is going for huge runs, that time he would also have gone to huge run, but considerably less to what others have given. So
Yeah.
even that, even despite that, he was kept out of the team. But ನೆನ್ನೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗು ಒಳ್ಳೆ
Hmm.
ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗು
Very
ಒಳ್ಳೆ
true.
ಬೌಲಿಂಗು ಸೊ ನಾವು ಬೌಲಿಂಗು ಫಾಸ್ಟು ಸ್ಲೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಬಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋ ಎಫರ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದು ತಿವಾಟಿ ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು 10 ರನ್ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು ತಿವಾಟಿಯ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ 2 ರನ್ನು 2-3 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು 20 ರನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ
ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ.
ಸಣ್ಣ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಇದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ 20 ರನ್ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಬಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ನ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ನ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗಿನ್ನ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ
ಅವನು ಎಷ್ಟು 22 ರನ್ ಏನೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ
ಹ್ಞೂ
and he bowled in depth. That is
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ
more important. He
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ
bowled in depth.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for depth bowler for any team is really good.
Yeah. But
22 runs or something, huh?
yeah. And you see, right? I think now what they have done is they have one second. Yeah. Now they have started to trust their spinners, right? That Swapnil Singh and Karan
Karan
Sharma are
Sharma.
playing together more. Even though yesterday Karan Sharma was expensive, he got a huge wicket of David Miller.
Even,
That
yeah.
can change the game easily. And we have that experience in 2008 or 9 where he chased down in Mohali. So that I think now more. I think I know it's too late, but at least good to see they are trusting that spin combination because spin is really important. One left arm off spin and leg spinner. So it feels good, right? They are trusting players.
Very true. The trusting spinners, I mean, they are not, first of all, they're not, solid spinners for RCB like yes, Chahal or anyone. They're normal spinners. If you ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ Karan
ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
Sharma,
ಕಮ್ಮಿ
Karan Sharma and all experience compared to Chahal, Rashid Khan, they're all experienced less. But the way they perform was really good.
ಹೌದು
ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ವಪ್ನಿಲ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಬೌಲರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಿ ಮೋರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ದನ್ ಅ ಬೌಲರ್ ಬಟ್ ಹಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್
ಅದೇ
ಇಫ್ ಐ ನಾಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅದೇ
ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್
ಕರಣ್
ಅದು
ಶರ್ಮಾ
ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕೋಕೆ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರು ನಿನಗೆ ಬಾಲ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ಗಳೇ ಹೋಗೋದು ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್ಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್ಗೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಗ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಡ್ರಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಜೆನ್ಯೂನ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಟೇಕರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಗೇಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವಿ ಸಾ ದಟ್ ಹಿ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಬಾಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಹಿಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದೆನ್ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ because some factors like two left-handers were there. I couldn't give ball to what to say Karan Sharma or something like that. Now at least after in the later stage of this tournament we can see ಇಲ್ಲ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಿಲ್ಲರ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 40 ರನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 200 ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ 160 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ 200 ತುಂಬ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ
that would have been very tough for RCB.
ಅದೇ.
Yeah.
ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್ಸ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್ನ ಗೇಮಿಂದ ತೆಗ್ದಾಕೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬೌಲರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಗೇಮ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರ್ಕರು ಬೌನ್ಸರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನಿಂದ ಗೇಮು ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ಸೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ RCB ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನರ್ ತಗೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು
Exactly. I think for say T20, what we observe is from 8th over till 16th or 15th over is very important. If you see any team scoring that middle overs from 8 to 16 overs, if you get hit, the next 5 overs, the end 5 overs, you are going to, I mean, seriously going to get hit very badly. But where if you contain under 15, before 15 overs is where the team is going to struggle to score. That's what happened yesterday. When suddenly when David Miller fell over, half of the team got to know that they can't. I mean, they can't get to that score, the 200 plus or whatever they had in
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
their mind.
ವಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಿಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಜಯ್ ಶಂಕರ್.
Yeah.
Because they could have played an extra bowler in that case. The genuine
Exactly.
impact that Vijay Shankar did was nothing except for one boundary, I guess. So
Yeah.
these are the things we can force the opposition to make if we are good at our bowling.
Hey, Vijay Shankar 3D player ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ
ಪಾಪ
ಯಾವ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ.
ಪಾಪ ರೈಡು.
So now it brings up to a really important question. Okay, so we are talking about Glenn Maxwell. Again, he just scored 4 runs yesterday. So, like, what's wrong with Maxwell? Are you guys happy with his intent? Do you guys want him to play the same way, or you want him to take little time, or because our batting lineup is so long now, because of all the Indian bowlers? Like, what do you guys want from Maxi? Like, you want him to play the same way, or because what I felt yesterday was we had the game. He could have at least taken little time. Scored 20 not out. It would have given him really good confidence. So what do you
Exactly.
think about Maxi?
Exactly. See, he has come back after the after good break. After coming from a break as a batsman, you were a batsman yourself. Anuraz, you were a batsman of yourself. So you know how it is. Coming from a break, I'll bandudu, I'll adadu, you feel good. Then suddenly you scored what 10, 15 runs also matters a lot for you.
Yeah.
So that is where question mark is. Why 4 runs? Why is that short? That moment of the time, and you're still struggling to get runs, and you want that shot, and it's really not required because at that end Dinesh Karthik is there. Dinesh Karthik he's going to struggle if there's no other batsman. So it will be a very tough call on Glenn Maxwell, I would tell you, because he has getting a lot of chances. It's not the first or second, one or two chances. Probably almost ಒಂದು 4-5 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಆರ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಗೇಮ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್
ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಗೇಮೇ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊ ಅವನಿಂದ ಅದರ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ they couldn't try out anyone because he's a star player. Star player ಆದಾಗ local players or players under below him, they can't get chance. It's very difficult for a normal batsman to get a chance to prove themselves out. People like Glenn Maxwell, he understood what he's going through. He dropped out himself. Then that's how where Will Jacks came in. He started showing what his talent is. And now I think he's got a chance. I think it's good for him, to prove himself again. If he doesn't prove himself, then it will be very tough for RCB to retain him. Then again, it will be a tough call either to put him on the auction list or to retain him. None prakar, I would tell give him one more match. Give him one more match and let him prove himself up the order. Probably, if he scores, okay. If he doesn't score, then it's we have to look for another alternative.
ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ನಾವು ಗೆದ್ದಿರೋ 3 ಗೇಮಲ್ಲೂ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ವೆಲ್ದು ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 0 ಆರ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಲಿ 5-6% ಆ ಗೇಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ 10 ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಇಫ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು 10 ಬಾಲ್ 20 ಬಾಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರು, ಆ ಗೇಮ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಡಿದಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಿರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಅವರು ಅವ್ರ ಹಳೆ ರೂಟ್ನೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರು, ಹೊಡೆದು ಬಡ್ದು ಹೆಂಗನ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಂದ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ 10 ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ಜೊತೆ ನೀವು ಮೂರು ಗೇಮ್ ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಗೇಮ್ಸು. ಈ ಗೇಮ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗೇಮು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ಏನು ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೂರಿಸಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೋ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೂ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿವ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಪ್. 14 ಬಂದ್ರೂ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು, ಬೆಂಚಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಮನೋಜ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಮೂರೇ ಫಾರಿನರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಆಡಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಫಾರಿನರ್ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಬೆಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟರ್.
ಫಾರಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸೊ
Foreign bat.
ಸೊ ಆಡಿಸಿ
Compton is
ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟರ್ನೇ ಆಡಿಸಿ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಆಲ್ರೌಂಡರ್ ಮನೋಜ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ಅ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ನೋ
See,
ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಟ್.
ನೀನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ನೀನ್ ಮನೋಜ್ ಪಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ಅಂತವ್ರು ಇಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಗ್ಲೆನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ವೆಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್. ನೀನ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ ದ ಓಪನರ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಆಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು
ಅಥವಾ ಪಟಿದಾರ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಆಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್. So we'll end up again, making the different scenario for RCB. ನೀನ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದಂತ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಪಡಿಕಲ್, ಸೊ ಈ 1 ಡೌನ್ ಆಡ್ದ, 2 ಡೌನ್, 3 ಡೌನ್, 4 ಡೌನ್, they've been experimenting a lot on, but look at his performance now. ಹೆಂಗೆ it plays a lot on mindset. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್. ಸೊ ನೀನ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಓಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್, ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಬಟ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ನು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನೇನು ಇವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ವಿರಾಟು ಫ್ಯಾಫ್ ಓಪನ್ನು, 1 ಡೌನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಜಾಕ್ಸು, 2 ಡೌನ್ ರಜತ್ ಪಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗೆ DKನ ಕಳಿಸಿ, ಮನೋಜ್ ಪಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿನಿಷರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಸ್ಪಾಟಲ್ಲೇ ಆಡಿಸ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ನಂಬರ್ 6 ಅಂತ, ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಥಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಬಟ್
ಆಡ್ಬೋದು, they can do, but depends. If that winning in the same team, they should carry with the same team. ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಅನ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ತತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. ಸಿಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್, ಸಿಗ್ತಿರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಟೀಮಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಈಗ ನಾವು RCB ಟೀಮ್ ಬೇರೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಸೋತ್ರೆ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ who should lose? CSK should lose.
CSK already won.
Today they won.
Today they won.
So we are
And a few other
going into the next topic.
Yeah. No, before that,
No.
Yeah.
If they lose, then RCB will have more chances to go through, is what I'm trying to tell.
Yeah.
So that is their focusing. They should have focused it before, not now. But at the end, they're trying to, focus on winning.
What I feel is, Maxi, he's trying too much. Open stance, too much open stance. Before, at least, it was little less. Yesterday, it was like literally he just
too much.
wanted
Yeah,
to,
that is.
Yeah, so I just feel he wants that breakaway moment, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So somehow he connects 1-6. So
See, you can do that breakaway moment when you already played a couple of matches. You scored 15-20 runs. Okay, I know now what is going to happen next ball. Let him ball there, I can hit. Suddenly you come first match after a break and I want to break free. How will that happen? The bowlers who are bowling that, they have not taken care. They're playing matches regularly.
yeah.
So they know the strength, no? Exactly. That also we should, me as a cricketer and you as a cricketer and Sagar also. So we all know what it is. We ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ನಂಗಂತ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫುಲ್ ಟಾಸ್ ಓ ಪಿಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ. I can't. You have to bowl to my line. That Glenn Maxwell should have understood. Okay, come after the play. Let me finish the match. If you finish the match with TK, obviously you will have more confidence. Him only.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So that's what I know. In every stream, we keep asking this. Once RCB started winning, I know. I think it's literally impossible because with 10 teams, you need 16 points.
Exactly.
And first of all, RCB should win all the other matches also. So is there any slight hope? Because I was seeing some percentages. So with yesterday's win, I think it has gone up to at least 46%. Because 46% chance. That is again permutation combinations. If other, but today Chennai win.
Mm.
I think they moved to 12 points and they have played the same number of matches. So, what do you guys feel? As an RCB fan, we still keep hopes.
I would like to say, I would like to quote a famous, very famous quote. The quote goes like this: "Hope is like a soap. Use it daily." I think this is the quote for RCB fans since the inception of IPL, and going forward another 100 years. You can write it down, note it down, paste it anywhere. Hope is like a soap. Use it daily. So all that we can do is we can hope that they qualify. That's all. Nothing else is in our hand.
Mm.
And first thing that is in our hand is that we have to win all the remaining games that we have. Then
How
we have
many
to.
how many home games we have?
I think CSK
DC,
game is home game.
Delhi,
18th
Delhi.
18th May.
We have
Oh,
one Delhi and one Chennai.
Two home
oh,
games.
is going home game, correct?
Mm. Delhi and Chennai.
Correct.
RCB all qualify. See, it's not that easy. I mean, we have to depend on other teams, like I told. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಸೋತ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದೇ
No, that
ಸೇಮ್
too,
ಡ್ರಾಮಾ.
last match is against CSK.
Decider.
Against CSK. Decider it will become. If they win next match against Delhi Capitals, Delhi Capitals is playing good.
Hmm.
Good team.
They are not just playing normal cricket; they are playing really good. So again we have to win against them, and again we have to win against CSK. So
Which is
CSK
the
is
other
also
game we
already
have? Uh,
in
CSK.
between. We have one more match.
Uh, I don't know against whom they have one more. To check.
Let me just check.
Yeah.
But for RCB to qualify, Sunrisers has to lose, and also who's that? I think LSG, Lucknow also has to lose.
So now this SRH,
Punjab. We have
SRH
Punjab.
against Punjab we have
Punjab,
Yeah.
yes, but Punjab,
Punjab
yeah.
in Dharmshala, May 9th.
Hmm.
4 days from now.
for the next match. Yeah, SRH, LSG, CSK, and
Hmm.
Punjab is on 10 points, no?
Punjab today, no. It's on 8 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Punjab is on it.
Oh, yeah, Punjab are
Punjab.
below RCB, correct.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, these 3-4 teams, because KKR and R are almost through.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Punjab, Mumbai is below, Punjab is below. So, yeah, these 3 teams we have to focus on. So, basically, the teams on top, they should win. Teams below, they should win.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
Exactly. The one in the middle only will cause trouble.
Yeah.
DC, Sunrise, this thing, DC, then LSG, Chennai. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮೇನ್ ಇರೋದು ಇವಾಗ.
ಹೌದು.
Yeah. So let's wait and watch. At least I am just happy they're playing good cricket. I hope next 3 matches also they continue the same.
I
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
think we
ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇಸ್
can.
ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ.
Oh, Punjab.
ಚೆನ್ನೈಯಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್.
ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ.
Delhi. Next match is Delhi. And the main batsman who always scores against RCB is Rishabh Pant and this
David
one.
Warner.
Hey,
Lucky.
not David Warner.
Even,
Oh yeah, sorry, David Warner.
even
Correct.
David Warner, whenever he see RCB,
David
he will
Warner.
smash.
David Warner. Correct. David Warner. So they both are very good. Picking
Yeah.
RCB, and that too in Bangalore pitches, David Warner is really good. If
Yeah.
he sticks on, you know what is going to happen. For both Rishabh Pant as well. Now he's playing Rishabh Pant, you know how he's playing. I think
Yeah.
only 1 or 2 matches he flopped, but I think on the next match probably if against RCB he might click.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, all must win only. That's the only
Yeah,
scenario.
they have to win.
I don't think we will qualify, but at least okay, they are putting pride and fans at the forefront and performing. That's the most important thing. So yeah, so that's the discussion for today, guys. So yeah, actually, thank you so much for joining in. Really nice points and topic. I think maybe in next, maybe when everyone are available, maybe we can talk about India's World Cup squad. So we thought,
In the World Cup squad.
Yeah.
so we thought to do that, but as it's weekend, most of them are busy. So maybe we can have a really good discussion on India squad. So thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in. Take care. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you
Thank
guys.
you.